All right. Yeah, good everyone. Back again on the Math Trail. I'm very delighted to have you back again for today's math class. In fact, today we're going to do something that is very interesting. It's a challenge to many students that I've actually observed among secondary students, especially when addition and subtraction of directed numbers are involved. But today, with some of the methods we're going to introduce on how to add and subtract directed numbers, I think the challenges students face in this particular operation is going to be over. Now, what are directed numbers? Directed numbers are those numbers you see that usually have plus or minus attached to them. So whenever you see a number that has a plus or a minus attached to it, we call those numbers directed numbers. So by way of explanation, we have that directed numbers are those numbers that have plus or minus to them attached to them. That's what directed numbers are. Example, we have plus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. So having known this, there are many students who find it extremely difficult to add, you see, this kind of problems, plus 2, minus 4, you have minus 3, minus 8, minus 4, plus 5. There are students who find it difficult to add or subtract some of these numbers. But today, we're going to take our time to deal decisively with them. Now, how do we add or subtract directed numbers? There are two different approaches we're going to use in adding or subtracting directed numbers. So I'm going to just write few questions and we'll walk through that out. I have here number 1, minus 5 plus 8 plus 3 minus 5 minus 4 plus 9 minus 3 minus 5 plus 6 plus 2. So we will try and solve these ones and then probably find what the values are. Now, I tell students, whenever you're adding or subtracting directed numbers, pay keen attention to the bigger number between the two numbers given to you. Now, between 5 and 8, the bigger number here is 8. We'll pay attention to it. Between 3 and 5, the bigger number here is 5. Pay attention to it. Between 4 and 9, the bigger number here is 9. Pay attention to it. Between 3 and 5, the bigger number here is 5. Pay attention to it. And between 6 and 2, the bigger number here is 6. So how do we do? Now, observe that here, the signs here are different. The signs here are different. The signs here are different. But in the last two questions, the signs here are the same. The signs here are the same. Now, when the signs are different, simply subtract the numbers there. So we're going to have 8 minus 5. Your answer is 3. Check the sign of the bigger number. That's what will come out here. And you see the bigger number here is 8. The sign 8 is carrying is plus. Our answer is plus 3. Let's go further to the second one. The signs are also different. We are going to subtract 5 minus 3, 2. Check the sign of the bigger number, it's carrying minus. You just put minus, and that's very simple. We go to the third question. The signs are different. We do 9 minus 4, it's giving us 5. The sign of the bigger number is plus. You attach plus to it. That's your answer. Now, in this case, 4 and 5, you notice that the signs are different. When the signs are different, add the numbers and also take the sign of the bigger number. 3 plus 5 will give us 8. Sign of the bigger number is minus. In this case, the signs are the same. 6 plus 2 is 8. Choose the sign of the bigger number, plus. You see that it's very simple. No student in primary school level or secondary school level should fail questions on the addition and subtraction of directed numbers. So let's see the second method. The second method is by use of the number line. I encourage students to also employ this method in adding or subtracting directed numbers. Now, let's solve this one. When you are given minus 5 plus 8, to use the number line, just draw a number line, mark off this number on any point, call here minus 5. The sign plus tells you to go to the right of this minus 5 8 times. So watch as I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, fixed numbers there. When numbers go to the right of the number line, they increase. So when these numbers are increasing, what is it going to be? When negative numbers are increasing, they become smaller. So we're going to have minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So your answer here is 3 or plus 3. Let's go over to the second one. Plus 3 minus 5. Draw your number line. Mark off plus 3. I have plus 3. Now we are going to the left. Negative says go to the left. Since I'm going to the left, I could move this my plus 3 a little bit further and then go to the left 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The numbers are going to be reducing as they go to the left. So I'll have plus 2, plus 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. My answer is minus 2. Let's try number 3 out. Minus 4 plus 9. Draw it up. I have my minus 4 plus I'm going to the right. Remember, the numbers are increasing now. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As they're increasing, it becomes smaller. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My answer is 5. So I will leave you to try out these ones using the number line method. It's a very beautiful class and a very brief one. I needed to let us know that we are always going to encounter these kind of problems in our everyday maths, and it's important that we understand how to solve them. I hope you've enjoyed the class. Thank you for being with us. Remember that this class is powered by First Class Finance Schools. We're back, and we're going to be more consistent in our videos now. Thank you.